Hi all, welcome to my tutorial. So in the my first tutorial, we have installed the Python interpreter. So so now we'll see how we can install the Python code editor. As I told you in my first tutorial, like software that we need for Python setup is Python interpreter and any Python code editor. So first is already done. So now we'll see option 2, that is uh, any Python code editor. So let's see what are the options available here for this. We can write Python code any text on any text editor also. Okay, so text editor will do our job. Text editors like Notepad. We can write Python code here. Notepad plus plus also work. And we can write Python code on Edit Plus software. Then it's come. We can also use Sublime Text. Sublime Text. Atom is one of the option. Code editor, text editor, where we can write the Python code. Next, see what are the famous IDEs are available. Integrated development tool. Integrated development tool. So for IDEs we have couple options. Few options like the first and foremost option that is very famous is PyCharm. Okay. Normally for we have Eclipse for Java code, right? So for Python we'll use similarly we can use the PyCharm integrated development tool for building our Python project. And PyCharm is going to be our helpful editor. I mean, during my sessions we will be using PyCharm mainly for complex program, or having some multiple lines of code. Those kind of programming we will do in PyCharm too. Otherwise I will be using the IDLE uh, tool that comes with the Python interpreter. So PyCharm is one of the option, and one is IDLE. Also, it's a that comes with the Python interpreter. We have seen that. We'll write some code using IDLE in my later sessions. And next is MS Visual Studio. Also, we can use Visual Studio. Studio we can use, okay, to write the Python code. There is more option like a spider is one of the option, one of the ID where we can use the Python code. Wing is one of the other ID, and Eric is also one of the ID. So these are the most famous, familiar, I mean, bit useful or a bit famous IDs that currently people are using in for Python project management, project application development. Okay, so we will be using, as I told you, we will be using PyCharm. So let's go ahead and install this software, that is PyCharm. Okay, so for that, to go to, let me show you, go to Google, our best friend. So here we'll write PyCharm download. Okay, and then we'll see there is first link, that is the official website www.jetbrains.com. So we'll go to official JetBrains site, and we will install the community version of PyCharm tool. So professional version and community version, mainly two versions are available. The professional, it's not an open source. So let's go with the community version, that is more than enough for our Python coding or learning purpose. So let's install that. So just click on run. So it will install, it will download and then install this PyCharm software in my system. So let's do that. Let me pause this video. Once it is done, then I will again resume. Yeah, so it's almost done. So it's coming up. PyCharm is installed and now it will ask for installation. So let's click on yes. Sorry for this pop-up. So this is the next. Welcome to PyCharm Community Edition setup. So we need to click on next, and then this is the destination folder where this software PyCharm will be installed. So let's click on yes. I'm not going to change this. Let it be as default. Then click on next. Then let's create a desktop shortcut. I don't need to click anything. Let's go with the default settings. Next, then install. So PyCharm installation is in progress. So let's. It should not take much time. Or let me pause this. So here we can see that the competing PyCharm community edition setup. The PyCharm community setup is done. So let me click on run. I want to run this. So and click on finish. So it's showing import PyCharm settings from previous version or do not import. So I don't want to import anything. I want to have the fresh installation and all the settings with that installation. I don't want to uh, import any settings from my previous version, anything like things like that. So go with the do not import settings and click on OK. Then we need to confirm this agreement and then continue. I don't want to send anything, don't send. Just keep remaining and set default. Click on that. So this is saying welcome to PyCharm. Okay. So now just click on configure, and here we can just change few of the settings. Just click on configure, and this settings will help us. Go to settings. Here if you see some of the settings are there, the theme, black theme or high contrast theme or IntelliJ theme, which theme you want, so that we can change font, text size and all the settings, like how look and feel of the tool you want, so that those kind of settings you can do from this configuration settings, this option. So I'm just going to select IntelliJ theme and then click on OK. So and then just create a new project. So we'll see how we can create one project in PyCharm, and how we can execute a Python program in PyCharm using PyCharm. Okay, thanks for watching. Thank you all.